Okay, guys, I cannot believe I did this, but at the same time, I'm not surprised that I made a mistake. I forgot all about graphing inequalities in the notes. So in lesson 5, in section 1.5, you are solving inequalities. Well, in Math Excel, some of your problems say solve and graph. So we took care of the solving part, but I forgot to talk about graphing. Now, this is graphing on a number line, like a straight horizontal number line. And I have given you some little tips here on how to shade and what kind of circle based on the inequality symbol. And what I need you to realize is that the directions that I give you, right and left, it all depends on your solutions being in the correct order. You want the variable to be first, and then the symbol, and then the number, okay? And then once you have it in the correct order, you can look at the symbol, match it up, and then you can use these tips to help you shade. All right, so first we have greater than. Greater than is an open circle, and you shade to the right because numbers that are greater are on the right side of the number line. So open circle, go to the right. Less than is an open circle, and you shade left because on a number line, the numbers are less to the left. Okay, greater than or equal to is a closed circle, and you shade to the right, again, because right is greater. And then less than or equal to is a closed circle, and you shade left, again, because less, smaller numbers are on the left. Okay, the open circle is on greater than or less than because that means that number is not included. So the open circle shows you that the number that it's on is not included in the solution set. Okay, it's not equal to. The closed circle tells you that that number is included. So we only have a closed circle when we have the or equal to. We've got the equal component in there. That means that that number is part of the solution set. Okay, take just a second, write these notes down, just add them right on to your 1.5 notes, or your lesson 5 notes. Okay, hopefully you've had time to write those down now. We're just going to look at 6 examples, and we'll just do them really quick together. You guys have done this before. This should not be new information, so this should be really easy, really simple to add on. Okay. Number 1, we have A is greater than 6. So that is in the correct order. The number we're on is 6. It's greater than. So it's all the numbers more than 6. So it's not equal to, so we leave it open. And the greater numbers are on the right. Okay, number 2, X is less than or equal to negative 6. We put our circle on negative 6. It's equal to, so that means that number is included, and I'm going to fill in that circle. And we're wanting numbers that are less. Numbers that are smaller are on the left side. Okay, number 3, Q is greater than or equal to 0. Our circle's on 0. It is equal to, so that means it is included. We can color in the circle, and we want numbers that are greater. So 1 is greater than negative 1, so go to the greater side, to the right. Number 4, Z is less than 3. Our circle goes on 3, and it's less, so we're going to the left side because 2 is smaller than 3 or less than 3. Okay, number 5, this is not in the correct order. So if I just go based off what I see, if I put a circle at 8, it looks like greater than. Okay, but that's not really what it is. If we turn it around, X is really less than or equal to 8. So we need all the numbers smaller or equal to 8. So our circle goes on 8. It's got equal to, so we fill it in, and we're going to the left. All right, number 6, same kind of thing. It's turned around, so let's put it in the correct order. A is greater than negative 3, and our circle goes on negative 3, and we're wanting the numbers bigger than negative 3, so we go to the right. Okay, so again, this should just be a review for you. Some of your problems in Math Excel are going to ask you to solve and then graph. So just use those helpful tips there to graph, use the examples, and you should be good to go.